Also making news covering Putnam County. We're learning new details about Friday's incident that sent a Putnam County deputy to the hospital for chemical exposure during a traffic stop. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office says this is the chemical pipe bomb that exploded on the deputy while he was searching a pickup truck that he pulled over. 60-year-old Charles Legault was charged with possessing an explosive aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer and illegal possession of a gun silencer. Now, because he's not cooperating with investigators, a judge has ruled Legault will be held without bond. News4JAX reporter Eric Gavigne shows us why our crime and safety analyst believes detectives can prove criminal intent to cause harm in this case.
A pickup truck pulled over because the attached license plate was not assigned to the vehicle. This chemical pipe bomb explodes while the deputy is searching the truck. The driver, who was pulled over, 60-year-old Charles Legault, was reported to have had 2 handguns, 20 rounds of ammunition, and an unregistered gun silencer when he was searched. Gun silencers are required to be registered with ATF.
It's concerning, or should be concerning, to the public.
News4JAX crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney is a former JSO director of investigations and Homeland Security. He says there are too many red flags in this case that potentially pose a danger to public safety.
Why is this guy allegedly carrying a pipe bomb or some kind of explosive device in his car? He's got this suppressor on his body, taken from his pocket. Ammunition there really makes you wonder, is there a bigger thing going on here with him?
This is a screenshot of the bomb from the deputy's body cam before that bomb went off. Detectives say the bomb had chunks of chlorine on one side of the device and liquid believed to be brake fluid on the other side of the device. Now, this right here is the valve that separates both sides of that device. Now, when that valve is turned, the contents mix and cause a poisonous gas before exploding. Investigators believe the deputy may have accidentally moved this valve when touching the device. The word safe and the word armed was later found written on the valve of the bomb. Although Legault told deputies he was storing the chlorine in the tube to prevent wasting it, Hackney says the words on this valve tell investigators there was criminal intent to cause harm.
With the way that it was constructed and those words written in hand on there, it really tells me from a law enforcement perspective, that's what it's there for, that's what it's used for, and this isn't some accidental way of transporting something.
Hackney says given all the red flags we mentioned, investigators will be digging deep into Legault's life to make sure he was not planning an attack or part of a group that may have been planning an attack.
It's April when this happened. There's a lot of anniversary dates, and in these circles where we talk about explosive devices or potential explosive devices, April anniversary dates mean a whole lot because there's a lot historically that happened in the month of April.
2 well-known examples of what Hackney is referring to are the Oklahoma City bombing and the federal raid and fire in Waco, Texas. Eric Gavigne, Channel 4, the local station.
Hackney says had it not been for breezy conditions Friday, the deputy who was hurt could have had more severe and permanent damage to his respiratory system. He says those breezy conditions may have diluted the poisonous gas.